What's up, Superhero Crypto Ninja is bringing you a video. It's been a while, so we're gonna try to find the next 100x project amidst this bear market. Right now, Bitcoin's still hovering at 19,000. Even a couple months ago, we've been hovering around this range, so we're about to see it. I think it's gonna break down. In case you guys want to follow this channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. I'm gonna release another video later this week about where I think the Bitcoin price is gonna head to and which projects I'll be heavily DCAing into amidst this bear market. So without further ado, again, we're going to go through some newly listed coins on CoinMarketCap. I basically took some of the ones with the highest traded volume for the last week, and we'll go through those. So without further ado, let's get started. First project we're going to check out is Metaplex. So let's check this out. So welcoming creators and builders to Solana. Okay, interesting. Metaplex makes it easy to build your project in minutes and grow your community in the world's largest NFT ecosystem. Okay, the design is not the best, and I think for like an NFT ecosystem, I mean, we already have so many that are well established, like OpenSea. It's gonna be very hard to compete, but in this case, I don't like that they don't have any unique selling proposition here. Metaplex makes it easy for you to build your project in minutes and grow your community. I don't know if this is a need that the world has, so let's see. Click on Metaplex for creators. What will you create? Okay, blah blah blah. So it looks like it's an application form. Okay, I like the name Metaplex. I just don't know. I mean, I would like to see them, instead of having a slider, which again is a no-no because people don't really click on these, and literally it's the exact same information. They should probably remove that and do something else instead of this slider. Just common practices for conversion rates, not very good. Hasn't been founded that. Let's explore the protocol and see what they have here. Metaplex Studios support thousands of teams. Built on Solana. Okay, I like the fact that it's built on Solana. That's cool. Metaplex is a collection of tools. Makes the process of creating and launching NFTs easier. So that's the problem that they're trying to solve. I don't know that it's difficult to launch an NFT. I think it's pretty easy regardless of this. I do like the name though. So if you guys are interested and have high conviction on NFTs, which I don't, I personally would not invest in this, but that's just my opinion. It seems to be a cool name, but I will pass for now. So next up we have Cyber Soccer. Let's check this out. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of another project with this kind of cyber look. Check this out. Welcome to the Cyber Soccer world. Cyber Soccer is the GameFi brand of the Soccerverse. Okay, so I mean, like these esports and stuff like that, all that cyber stuff, I believe in, so I think it might work. Let's check out the name, Soccerverse. It's okay. Soccerverse is an interesting name. I don't like the fact that they've positioned this as a move to earn. Again, check out my video on move to earn. Just type into my channel under the search move to earn or play to earn, and you will see the 5 reasons why move to earn or play to earn games suck, and they are bound to fail. None of them have really succeeded. Again, the best one was StepN, and we can see what happened with that. I don't know if that Ponzi scheme has collapsed, but I don't like the fact that they're branding it as this. Also don't love their design. It's a little bit hard to read here. Again, if you're a team and I'm criticizing your website or your project, don't take it as anything other than advice for you to help change. Again, I've sold millions and millions of dollars in sales on different companies, including crypto stuff I've helped out with. So I kind of know what I'm talking about in terms of 3 things: world-class design, copywriting / storytelling, and marketing. So again, I'm judging you based on design and storytelling capacities right now. And then if you guys can pass that, then we'll take a look at tokenomics and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I do like this top part right here, and I do think it's cool if they can get you to like upgrade your character to play better soccer. Let's check out their NFTs. Please install MetaMask. I won't be doing that. Let's see. Oh, it's coming soon. Okay, but look at this background. It looks pretty cool with their digital interface. Again, certain things they're doing right, but certain things like this font and stuff a little bit hard to read, so I would make this bigger if you're listening to this. I will not invest in this because I have other projects in the gaming space that I think will do very well. But again, not bad. I would rate this maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10. So if you absolutely love soccer, maybe look into this a little bit more. Let's check out their marketplace if they're actually selling NFTs with some properties. They're listed on some weird platform called Element, which I've never heard of either, so I will pass for now. Next up, we have Diamond Launch. Safest launchpad, multi-chain. Launching handpicked high-quality projects on the blockchain. Okay. This is what all launchpads do. I mean, everything is handpicked, obviously. So I hate launchpads for the main reason. Like, I was part of many launchpads, including like BSC pad and all that stuff. But again, every time there was a new project that was launched, it would be really hard to get a decent amount of allocation. Like, I was only able to invest like $50 at a time because there's so many people taking part in these launch pads. So that's the reason I don't really love launch pads. And you also have to hold their coin and stake it typically. So I'm going to pass on this. I think there's enough launch pads, and I probably would not look at investing in another one, especially given this bear market. So next up we have EthereumFair. So wasted space right here. I have no idea what you do. Who cares that you have addresses and stuff? Welcome to EthereumFair. I would put this up here. Ethereum fork and keep proof of work. Anyone can participate. So looks like they're just trying to keep proof of work now that we've switched a little bit to proof of stake, but it doesn't tell me what they do, and this is just literally wasted space. So I will pass on that. There's not enough information on the website. Next up, we have hiODBS. Don't know what that is, but oh, I think I've seen this one before. Maybe they launched another token, but this one allows you to take fractional shares in NFTs, which I think is a cool idea. So instead of owning like one Bored Ape Yacht Club, you can own a portion of it, which I think is a brilliant idea. Again, I will say that this is something that I might take a look at investing, but again, not part of my top 50 coins. And again, I'll go through that in a later video. So make sure you like and subscribe to this video so that you get notified of that. But there's just so many amazing projects that, again, in this bear market, make amazing opportunities to 100 or 1000x in the next bull run. Again, this is not financial advice, but things like this, I don't know if NFTs will take off like they used to. I think they will. So I think this solves a problem for especially the expensive NFTs, or the NFTs that are hard to get because they get swapped up immediately on launch. So people can probably, I'm assuming, put their NFT on here and then allow people to get fractional shares of it, which I think is a great idea. Spreads out the risk as well. So I will leave this one up as a potential winner. Again, I think I covered this under a different name. I don't love the logo. Look how messy that looks. This team could probably use some help in the logo. So again, email me in the description below. I'm pretty sure I can help you guys with some design, world-class design and copywriting / storytelling, as well as marketing and growth hacking. So this project's pretty cool. Let's move on to the next one. So next one is Ookeenga. I don't know what this means. This looks pretty cool. Again, hate pop-ups. Please do not put pop-ups, especially since nobody knows what you are yet. So get rid of that. This graphic is really cool. I love this. The name's a little bit hard to say. Ookeenga. Play, own, earn. Okay. Ookeenga is a 3D gaming project which is built on the Binance Smart Chain. I don't love projects built on the Binance Smart Chain just because there have been a lot of scams on that, but not necessarily saying that this is a scam. With breathtaking graphics, appealing world building, and addictive gameplay, create unique, immersive play to own experiences. I don't know what INO means, but maybe initial something offering. I don't know what N. I love the graphics though, really, really cool. Looks like Ants. You guys remember that movie when Ants was the movie where that looks exactly like this? Is this about ants or insects? Like, it doesn't really tell me too much. The graphics do look amazing though. Let's see if the team is doxed. Typically for games, we want to see the team doxed. There should be no reason that they're not doxed. The graphics are really well done in this. So let's check out some of the NFTs. Looks like they're live too. It looks like there's a play now button. Okay, team, if you're watching this, you should not take them away from your website. This should open up in a new tab. You definitely don't want to move them to Google. Okay, it looks like the team is actually building those NFTs still. I like this game. I think it's really cool. It looks like there's a lot of partnerships. And the team is doxed, and they are an Asian team. Looks like they have a lot of people. Again, when you are looking at the team, make sure you click on their LinkedIn, typically of the head people like the CEO, CMO, and COO. And what we're looking for here is specifically references that date back many years, because it's easy to fake a LinkedIn profile, get some fake profile up ASAP. So this one doesn't look like they have any references, which is unfortunate, but and the profile looks pretty weak, but maybe they just set this up for this, or maybe they're a scam. So you have to be very careful with this kind of stuff. Again, I don't want anyone getting burnt, but I do like the graphics in this, so I'm going to leave this up as a potential winner, and I'll get my team to maybe deep dive on this. So leave a comment down below if you like this project and you want a deeper dive on like the tokenomics, etc. So yeah, good job, team. Specifically on the design. Next up, we have Sweat Economy, another probably move to earn. Let's see. The economy of movement, 120 million users. Okay, that's a lie. Looks kind of scammy. You're probably... Okay, I hate Fiverr videos like that. Again, maybe you're trying to stay anonymous, but typically add your founder in here and talk about the vision and why you guys are... Oh, okay, so this is Sweatcoin. So I've heard of Sweatcoin, and yes, they were from 2016 or earlier, and they were actually one of the first move to earns. So I absolutely love this. It looks like they've kind of rebranded it. So if there's anybody that's going to be able to compete with Stepin, it will be somebody like Sweatcoin, which has been around and has thousands of users for sure. So I'm actually going to leave this up as a winner. Let's see, is the team on here? Oh, the team is on here, so that's awesome. There's no LinkedIn's, but again, they've been around for a while and I can verify that, and they do have a lot of users. So Sweatcoin, if you are listening to this, I would love to work with you, help you guys get out there. So looks really cool. Let's leave this up as a winner. Next up, we have Lingose or Lingose. Lingose aims to establish a game idea protocol bound by smart contract, which can award on-chain credentials by capturing the behaviors. Okay, that's cool. Game ID protocol. I don't know exactly what that means. Again, if you're listening to this, this is redundant because your logo's up here. You should probably hire us to help you out with the copywriting / storytelling. This should be your main benefit, and maybe another subtitle. So again, write like you're talking to your grandma, because your grandma doesn't know what a game ID protocol is, bound by a smart contract, again, using a lot of technical terms, and this call to action button is too small, so certain things can be improved, but it looks like they're trying to solve an actual problem here. So let's see. As a passport in Web3 game adventures, Lingose ID tracks your accomplishments and follows you wherever you go in the Lingose. So it looks like if there, I'm assuming if there's multiple metaverses or game systems, there will be one Lingose ID that will track your accomplishments amongst them all, and it's a social identity with a set of credentials integrated, combined with experience system and progression. Yeah, so basically, I guess they can connect to many games. That's their goal, and you will have award systems within one platform. The proof of play. Okay, that's interesting. I do like this. Looks like they have a little bit of work to do. It doesn't look that developed yet, but I do like the fact that they are trying to solve a real world problem. I don't like that the team is not doxed. Let me just check. So that's one downfall. I personally would not invest in this, but I'm interested. Maybe if the team sees this, they can upgrade it and we can follow up again in maybe a couple months. All right, next up we have Metal blockchain. Let's check this out. The next generation of blockchains, Metal blockchain, is a layer 0 that allows any chain to deploy and find consensus through the Snow protocols, allowing it to run on highly efficient proof of stake, eliminating the need for proof of work. Okay, so again, too technical, too nerdy, hard to understand, but it does look pretty well thought out and well done. Again, sounds like they're trying to solve a real world problem, just like the other project. So let's see, consensus, Avalanche, Snowman, and Antelope. I don't know. Transaction speed looks pretty high. Subchains, web authentication. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a live here. Nobody's gonna watch an hour of it, so you guys should probably snip this up if you are the founders. But I do like that the team is doxed and they are talking about it for a decent amount of time. Again, snip it up, create a video here, put a pulsing play button, allow people to watch it and learn about it in 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So let's leave this up here. Again, don't know too much about what they're about. I would not invest until I do learn a little bit more and they upgrade their website. But yeah, it looks like they're trying to solve a real world problem, which is great. And again, investing early in like layer 0s or layer 1s is definitely a risk I'm willing to take. So Next we have Fidance. Okay, another pop-up. Hate it. Remove it, please. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares. This website is all over the place in terms of the design. This looks really bad. Let's give them a chance, though. I will not invest in this just based on the design. So what are they? Fidance is a play to earn. Okay, you already lost me with the play to earn. Again, no company should be leading with play to earn. Let's get this straight. Tokenomics suck with play to earns. They are never well done enough so that it's always just a Ponzi scheme where the next person is funding the people that are already in it. So I think in the last bull run we had, these play to earn things became popular because of StepN, but again, nobody else is really crushing it. So I think eventually this will all die and people really need to lead with companies rather than leading with play to earn. Again, watch my video on play to earns on why all of them will fail, but for now I will pass. Okay, next up, ShitGame poop. Look, why was this traded a lot? First ever shit IGO. At least they're being honest. Get ready and load up your shit. Load your shit up. Shit the F up and join now. Hilarious. Let's see if we can play the game without connecting our wallet. Oh my god. Okay, pass on that. That's rough. All right, next up we have Get. Okay, another pop-up. This looks like it's maybe Korean, so it's gonna be hard for me to understand this. I'm gonna assume that's exit. Okay, so this looks like it's English, so I don't know why that pop-up was also it's not a secure website for some reason, so make sure you get your certificates installed. The Green Earth Social Impact Alliance. Again, you guys know that I love projects that are helping the world with real life issues. So the Green Earth Social Impact Alliance platform aims to overcome the limitations of current not-for-profit environmental movements, which is actually a lot of people that are not-for-profit, so that's good. It looks like they're trying to solve that issue, and aims to promote social impact investment opportunities in new carbon economy by harnessing the possibilities of blockchain. Okay, very cool. You should not have your call to action as background. That doesn't make sense. So I like projects like this. Please contact me if you're listening to this and you're part of the team. You guys probably need some help with storytelling, but I do like this. Let's learn a little bit more before we move on. While Bitcoin and Ethereum are public blockchains that require a high carbon footprint by design, and not anymore. Through the platform, investors will be able to invest in carbon offset credits. Okay, there's a lot of carbon credit companies. I don't know any of them that have really taken off. Okay, I do like the fact that they have an FAQ. I don't like that they have a read more here that moves you to another page. That's kind of actually moves you to a PDF. Was really poorly designed. There's just so many carbon platforms out there, even though I do like what they're doing. Again, team, if you're listening to this, let's see if the team's not even on here. Is that, are they? Let's see if the team's on here. It's such a well thought out website, or a well put together website. There's no team, which kind of throws me off a little bit. But if the team is listening, they want to email me, they can, but I will pass on this. There's better carbon credit program or companies out there. All right, next up we have Logos. Explore blockchain potentials with Logos. Okay, wasted space, doesn't tell me what you do. Comprehensive financial solutions, again, very generic. This looks like a scam, to be honest, just the way it's laid out. This looks like 2017. Nobody cares about these technical stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, they are not doing things right. So I will pass on that. Next up, we have Orlando Chain. Welcome to Orlando, the future of blockchains. Speed, scalability. Okay, this looks like it's already been done a million times, but let's see if there's anything unique. Again, if you're part of this and you know that there's millions of people already in cryptocurrency and you know that this has already been mentioned before, use this space to tell us what is unique about you. Are you like Avalanche, but you're better, or in this way? Like, again, the most common thing is you have a 30-second elevator pitch. You're in the elevator with a billionaire who wants to invest in you. Can you tell them what you do in 30 seconds? Typically, the best way to do that is, especially if you're similar to other competition, is say, I am like this, but we do this better. Okay, so let's check this out. Time to unleash the creativity and full potential of the Orlando community. Join the movement. Let's check this out. Is this going to be oh, this is a 1-minute video. Great. Oh my god. You guys want to build a protocol, but you spend $5 on a Fiverr video and you don't even talk in it? That's really bad. Good luck. This just doesn't look nearly as good as that layer 0 we took a look at, so I will pass for that. Next up we have MUSE NFT. Yeah, this looks really bad. I will pass on that. I don't know why there was a high volume on this one. And finally we have Metababy. Let's check this out. Real-time high fidelity metaverse reality. Okay. She looks interesting. Check out this. Wow, it does look very realistic. Metababy is born. The most interactive high-fidelity digital human being in Metaverse. Metababy is a complete framework that gives anybody the power to use highly realistic human characters in any... Okay, this is very cool. So facial image creation, so based on... Probably based on like a photo, they can recreate something. Why an idol? Wow, this is pretty interesting. Very unique. I've never really seen something like this before. They could definitely use some help with the design on this website. Let's see if we can buy an idol on OpenSea. Not yet open. Okay, let's leave this up there. It seems really cool. I wouldn't invest until they really put their shit, like get their shit together and make this a little bit nicer. But looks like they have some work to do, but it looks like it would definitely be used by a lot of companies if they can get the word out there. Don't love the logo. Love the idea, but don't love everything else about it. Like they're a little bit too early too, but we'll keep this up there as a half star. So today, in summary, we have a couple projects. One, we have this fractional NFT protocol, which allows you to own pieces of like a Bored Ape Yacht Club, which I think is going to be good for the next NFT bull run. Then we have a game, which looks really cool. It's got a team, but the team doesn't have LinkedIn references, unfortunately, or at least the head person doesn't, but it looks really good in terms of design. And you guys know I love games. This probably will not make the list of games that I'm going to look at investing in. Again, make sure you subscribe to check that out. Then we have Sweatcoin, which is, again, probably has a lot of users. I don't know if it has this many users, but they've been around since 2016. I can verify it. And they actually were the very first big move to earn, but it looks like they've really rebranded right now and transitioned to crypto, which is cool. Highly support this one. I was using Sweatcoin to make some money as well, way back when. They also are really good at partnerships. So Sweatcoin was a winner for me. Or now they're called Sweat Economy. Then we have Lingose, which looks like they're trying to solve an issue, but they are way too early. The issue is basically having multiple like metaverses or games in the future and not having one platform that tracks all your rewards and your experience points and all that stuff. So this is pretty cool. I haven't seen a company do this, but again, too early and looks like they're not well funded yet. So then we have Metal Blockchain, which again looks like they have a great idea. Huge webinar. I probably will watch this later. It's an hour, so I recommend that they chop it up and add a 30-second video telling you exactly what they are and what makes them better. And then finally we have this one, the Metababy, which we just covered, which looks like it's trying to turn images or not as high quality realistic humans into the metaverse, which if they can make the partnerships and stuff like that, I can see a lot of metaverse companies or gaming companies using them to get these amazing high quality, like this looks like a real person, which is cool. So yep, out of all of them, I would say this fractional one, the Sweat Economy, and Metal might have the biggest potentials. All right, take care guys, see you guys next time.